Good morning, everyone. A bankruptcy receiver is recommending the RCMP be called in to investigate Golden Oaks Enterprises. Brian Doyle of Doyle-Saluski told an Ottawa judge that he found new ways the rent-to-own company and its president, J.C. Lacasse, raised money through shares and offers of free rent. Golden Oaks Enterprises left more than 200 tenants and investors out of more than $20 million when it collapsed last month. Doyle told reporters he suspects gross misrepresentation and alleged fraud and recommends it be investigated immediately. The Ottawa Hospital says it is taking steps to reduce the wait time for a CT scan. Statistics show the hospital has the longest waits in the province for a CT scan at 125 days. That's more than 3 times the provincial average of 38 days. Officials say they plan to clear the backlog by funneling patients through a central intake system and shifting CT scans to other hospitals in Ottawa. The Egyptian capital of Cairo is bracing for more protests today by supporters of President Mohamed Morsi. The Muslim Brotherhood is calling for nationwide marches after prayers and a day of rage to denounce fighting this week. More than 600 people were killed during clashes between police and supporters of Morsi on Wednesday. The military-backed interim government has authorized deadly force against demonstrators targeting police and state institutions. The spending practices of all 100 members of the Senate are going under the microscope. Federal Auditor Michael Ferguson is launching a sweeping review of all office and travel expenses. There's no word on how long the audit will take. Independent audits into the expense claims of Pamela Wallin, Mike Duffy, Patrick Brazeau, and Mac Harb have resulted in orders for them to pay back almost $500,000 of improper expenses. An Edmonton man is facing charges after a 2-year-old boy was discovered in the back seat of a sweltering vehicle. A passerby found the child in obvious distress, strapped in a car seat in an underground parkade. Officers broke the window to rescue the child, who is now okay. Police say it appears the parents just forgot the child.
Well, the parent informed me that they had gone to run an errand and subsequently lost track of time, which of course is no excuse at all for leaving a child unattended in a vehicle.
The father faces a charge of child abandonment.
This is our campaign we launched.
And finally, the breakup of the Senators and Daniel Alfredsson is turning into a he said situation. Alfie told reporters in Ottawa yesterday that contract talks were a big factor in his choice to sign a new contract with Detroit. Alfredsson says when he informed General Manager Brian Murray he wanted to return for another season, he was disappointed negotiations quickly stalled. But Sens General Manager Brian Murray suggests Alfredsson didn't receive all the facts from his agents.
Sometimes in negotiating, all the facts aren't maybe presented to the player the right way, but we certainly feel bad that Daniel had sort of reacted the way he did today.
But I'm pretty sure
Alfredsson's agent J.P. Barry says he tried several times to get a deal done with the Senators, and Alfredsson was kept up to date every step of the way.